Hello, 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 and good evening, everybody. Welcome to Friday night. My name is Billy Floyd, and this is
Tyler Garrettson.
the Tyler Garrettson.
So I've been told.
That's so you have been told. I just told you, and then you told me, and then you told all of us.
That is true.
Everybody has been told. It's good to see everybody tonight. Thank you so much for spending a little time with us. This is a little bit of a different show this evening. Our good friend Jacob was supposed to swing by and make an incredible Japanese green curry. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to make it. However, I talked up this dish so much on Monday, I had no other choice, but we're going to make it. So this is a new recipe for myself, for Tyler, and the governess Michelle. She's going to be the one guiding all of our steps. She's the one with the recipe. She's going to be the one to make sure that we stay in line.
Now, I've seen enough Bear,
Yes.
of The Bear, to know anytime the governess issues directions, it's yes, chef.
Do it. Yes, chef. So tonight we got a great recipe. We're really looking forward to cooking this up for you guys. I hope you guys are fans of all three of these words, Japanese, green, and curry. I am. I'm a big curry fan. I love the color green. Forest green is my favorite color. And I've always had a fantastic appeal for the Japanese culture and lifestyle. Really, really cool, man.
Like the first couple of things, the Japanese, the green, I have yet to actually try curry, so this will be fun.
Okay. Oh, well, it's one of those things where there's a lot of different types of curries, but tonight we're going to get into it. A huge shout out to everybody that has supported the show. Thank you guys very, very much for spending some time with us tonight. Please put up a comment in the chat. We want to make sure you're in here. We want to say hello. We want to wish you a fantastic Friday. And tonight we are going to just be whipping up a delicious dish, which I'm really excited for. We did this one time a couple months ago with Voodoo Chef's recipe for his voodoo shrimp, and it was incredible. We had such a great time. It was a lot of fun, and this was a little bit of a last minute thing, so unfortunately with that cancellation, but we wanted to bring you this delicious dish, so we're going to get into it. A lot of the things that we've already taken care of, we have prepped a lot of the vegetables and a lot of the things that are going into that to make sure we're ready to rock and roll. We want to keep the show to about an hour, so we are going to get to it. I'm going to spin the camera, and we're going to introduce you to the governess herself, Michelle Hess. You grab her that microphone real quick, and let's chat about this. Actually, you know what? Just join me over here.
Okay.
Yeah, just join me over here. Great, great, great. All right,
Excellent.
so let me unplug this. We're going to go through it. So I like this. This is nice and easy. Not too bad. We're gonna be whipping it up. A Japanese green curry, and the ingredients themselves, nice and simple. And I'm gonna go ahead and post this on our KitchenKillaz Facebook page, so you guys can learn this recipe as well. You can try it. You can tweak it. Kind of do whatever you want. Are you a fan of curry? Have you had curries before?
I've had curries before. I've never had a Japanese green curry.
Me neither.
But I'm super excited.
Yeah, a huge shout out to Jacob and Gabby. Thank you very much for the inspiration. Jacob, we're still excited to have you on the show. This is not Jacob's recipe. This is a recipe that we found. So I'm still super stoked to have Jacob join us on the show and make his Japanese green curry. But we talked it up so much on Monday.
Yes.
I felt an obligation.
We did.
We must make the Japanese green curry. Nice and simple though, some really delicious and simple ingredients. Right now tonight we're going to be using 2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs, 1 whole yellow onion, 2 russet potatoes, 2 carrots, 1 green bell pepper, 3 to 4 cloves of garlic. I went 4 because garlic.
Always.
1 whole apple grated. We're going to get into that. That's something we're actually going to do during the show because Michelle brought up a great point. And once you start to crack open the skin on that apple, it starts to brown.
And we want it to be pretty
and we
for the
want it
show.
to look beautiful for you guys. So 4 cups of chicken broth. We've got that ready to go. 1 box S&B golden curry, all 8 cubes, the whole thing. 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter, a little soy sauce, Worcestershire, a little Japanese sushi rice, 2.5 cups of water, 2 tablespoons of cooking oil, and scallions to garnish. And that is optional. So we're going to get to it. We're going to hand it over to Michelle. She's going to be guiding us through the first couple steps that we have to take care of. And then we are going to just keep you guys up to date on what's going on. As we do individual things, we're all going to be picking up the camera and walking around and showing what everybody's got going on. If you guys want to follow us at home, you're more than welcome to. If you have the ingredients, somehow you know what we were going to do, kudos to you.
Excellent idea.
Also, I want to know the winning lottery numbers.
Yes, and if you also have all those things and you're ready to go, the winning lottery numbers, you can send it right to tylergarrettson@gmail.com. I don't know if that's his email address, but it totally should be.
It is now.
It is now. We're going to get to it. All right, sweet. All right, Michelle, what is our very first step? What do we have going on?
So we're going to take the 2 cups of rice and we're going to rinse it until it is clear.
Gotcha, baby.
Until the water is clear.
We're gonna pop it over. Here's the great Tyler Garrettson. If you're looking for him to rinse your rice, oh, he'll do it. He'll do it. We are bringing this pot right here, this little saute pan, we're bringing this up to about a medium heat because we're going to brown the chicken in there a little bit later. So we just want to get our heats rocking and rolling. We're going to go ahead and rinse this rice, get it squared away. A lot of the prep that we already did, we have our bell peppers ready to go, our potatoes, we have our carrots, we have a little minced ginger, some minced garlic, we did one whole yellow onion, and then this is just some of the additional accoutrement that we have that we didn't really get into. We're going to grate that apple. I have no idea what those pickles are doing there. And here's our job. And chicken.
Wash your rice.
Yes, wash your rice. Wash it. Wash it. So pretty much what you want to do is you just want to rinse this rice until the water is almost clear. You want to get that additional starch off there so it's going to cook well for you. It's going to cook, and it's going to hold that flavor, it's going to hold that texture, it's going to hold that moisture the way you want it to, so it's nice and fluffy. If you don't rinse that rice, you don't get all that starch off, sometimes your rice is going to clump, it's not going to be fluffy, it's not going to be what you really want it to be. And let me tell you, there's a huge difference between rice that has been washed and rinsed and rice that has not been washed and rinsed. So we're going to let Tyler get into that. He's rinsing that up, and then we're going to make this happen. So we're working on this. I'm super excited about this recipe. Again, Jacob, thank you very much for the introduction, man. We're really excited to see this whole thing come together. A really small show tonight. We're coming up to our anniversary show is on August 14th at Castledor Studios. This is a couple weeks away for our 9-year anniversary. So the last couple shows we have until that, usually very chill, usually very relaxing. The last one we did just a couple Fridays ago was cookies and coffee with our good friend Erica Lynn, and it was an absolute smash. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Everybody was cozy. They had pajama pants, and they had socks and blankets and plushies and stuffies and pillows. It was absolutely fantastic. We had a great time. So tonight, we're whipping up a delicious Japanese green curry, and we hope you guys like this. So we're going to keep on going, baby. This is the, just to let you guys know, this is the one that was recommended right here. Oh, yeah, this is what we did right here, baby. A little Kikkoman soy sauce and a little Worcestershire. All right, what do we got going on here, Mr. G?
2 cups of rice, 2.5 cups of water.
All right.
Ready to roll.
Sweet, sweet. All right, governess, is that where what we should be doing? Is that what we're doing?
We're going to bring it to a boil and then take it off the heat after 15 minutes.
You got it. All right, what's next?
Now we're going to do all the prep,
Oh,
which is already done.
Very good at this. I'm very, very good. I'm very, very good.
It's almost like we've done this before.
Very good at the prep. Listen, the prep is really important, and we could just sit here and you can watch me chop all this stuff up, but pretty much we got it ready to rock and roll. So again, we did one whole yellow onion, and I like onions, so we did a nice big onion. You know, we did 2 carrots, and I do like the way these look. They have the organic carrots from Publix. They still have the stalks on them. They look really good. They have a beautiful color to them. We also did these potatoes. We chopped these up, so we did 2 big russet potatoes. We go ahead and chop those up about 1 inch, just bite size is pretty much what we're looking for. And then we did 1 bell green pepper or green bell pepper. FYI, just to let you know, I learned this because I hung out with Mama and Papa Floyd this past Sunday for Papa Floyd's birthday, which was also Michelle's birthday. Mama Floyd's birthday was on Friday. So we were hanging out. My dad loves to grow peppers. So we talked about bell peppers and where they come from and how it happens and how they get their different colors. And from my understanding, a green bell pepper is just a pepper that hasn't ripened completely. If you allow it to continue to go, it will get those reds, it will get those yellows, it'll get those oranges. Absolutely incredible. So it's super cool to see that. And the bell peppers are going to have, some are different for cooking, some are better for fresh and salads. So if you guys do your own research, check it out, but let them ripen. Of course, it's going to get sweeter and sweeter, where that bell pepper is going to be a little crispy and a little more bitter. It's not going to have that sweetness to it that red, that yellow, or that orange bell pepper is going to have. But all from the same line. There's not different plants that grow different types of peppers. They all come out green. Just let them ripen a little bit, and you're going to get some beautiful, beautiful colors on there. How do I know this? Papa Floyd gave me a couple peppers, and I set them on top of my counter, and a couple days later, they were red, which was pretty freaking cool. So we got our prep ready to rock and roll. We got all that stuff going. I'm going to go ahead and probably start browning this chicken and get this going to make sure we have everything square. While we're cooking our rice, I think there was something that told us to do while we were cooking our rice. Let me see.
We are going to brown the chicken.
We're going to brown the chicken, baby.
You're going to heat 2 tablespoons of oil.
All right, so we're going to do 2 tablespoons of oil.
Oh, you're going to do it right there on the counter. Perfect.
Yeah, buddy, we're ready to go.
You're going to brown it for 6 minutes.
6 minutes. I'm going to tablespoon this tablespoon. All right, sweet. Does it tell me what heat to have it over?
Medium.
Well, I have it over medium, which is fantastic. Sweet baby Ray. And you guys can use whatever oil you're trying to use, really no big deal. A lot of times I measure my oil with my heart because I really like oil. However, this one we're going to do 2 tablespoons. So there's a tablespoon. This is my cereal spoon, by the way, because I'm a man. And that's what we eat our cereal with, big spoons. Sometimes I'll even use a ladle because I'm crazy. And I love Cocoa Puffs. Oh, yeah.
One might even say you're cuckoo.
I am most certainly cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Just a little, and pretty much what you're looking for with these pans, you just want it to coat the bottom. That's it. You don't really need a lot of oil. You're really just looking at it to coat the bottom, so it forms a nice layer between the chicken and the pan itself, so it doesn't stick too much. Now, granted, a lot of times what people say is if it sticks, it's not cooking right. That's not necessarily true. Sometimes when it sticks, it's just not fully cooked. So once it sticks and it's fully cooked, it'll loosen itself from the bottom of that pan. But you really just want to have just enough oil in there to coat the bottom of it, and that's really it. If you have any extra, sometimes you can just get rid of it. You can put it on some vegetables, put it on whatever you want to use it. You don't have to throw it away, but you don't necessarily need it in the pan. So we're just going to coat the bottom of this pan. I might add a little bit more just to make sure we get a good coating. And then we'll go ahead and put in that chicken and start getting that brown, baby. And again, with this chicken, you're not trying to cook the chicken all the way through on this first round. You're just browning the outside of it because it's going to cook as we continue to cook the meal. We're going to put everything into a larger pot in a little bit. We're going to start mixing all of our ingredients in there, and that's really where that chicken is going to fully cook. So this, just a couple minutes over medium heat, we're just going to brown it a little bit. The cool thing is with all the seasonings that are going to come with the curry mix, you don't have to pre-season this chicken. You can if you want, a little salt, pepper, garlic, SPG if you wanted to do something like that, but really all the flavor is going to be in that box of golden curry. Let's go ahead and get this squared away. Bam, 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 bam. All right, Michelle, what else are we looking at? We're going to get this going.
So after the chicken is done for
here.
5 to 6 minutes, like
Gotcha.
you said, we're just doing a little bit of
Just
browning
a little
on it.
browning, just a little browning, nothing crazy.
We're gonna use the same pot to cook up the onions, carrots, and potatoes.
Oh, all right. All right, so we got a little time, do we?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
We do
sweet.
have a little time.
Well, let's do this. I'm going to grab a git fiddle. I'm going to play a song.
All right.
How's that sound? Does that sound okay? I'm going to cover this real quick, see if we can capture some of that heat, cook that up a little fast. Oh, yeah, BRB. Here, stare at the chicken. It's fun.
I'll stand here.
It's fantastic. It's delicious chicken.
Man, this is some really good looking chicken.
Delicious chicken, sir. All right, let's see what we got. Bam, 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 bam. Got that. All right.
Almost there.
Yeah, we'll just bring that up, let that brown a little bit. The good thing is we prepped a lot of this stuff, so you don't have to sit here watching us cook a bunch of things.
Nope.
You know, it's nice and easy, nice and simple.
Let me just maneuver this.
Oh yeah, do the maneuvering. Let's do that.
All the
Let's do
maneuvering.
this. All the maneuvering. So I'm going to see if I can grab it. I will be right there. Let me grab a little pickety pickerton. I probably have one in my pocket because of course I do. And of course I do. Yay.
Yay.
Sweet. Now we're going to tune because I was told not too long ago that my guitar has been out of tune for a year. Thanks for the motivation. So let's tune this up, and we'll do a little drift slide collide for you guys while we're waiting on this chicken. What's up?
Just a little back up. There we go. Perfect.
You got it.
Not too much, but
How's
yeah,
that?
you got
That
it.
better?
Perfect.
All right. So what's up, folks? Hope you guys are having a good Friday. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Whipping up a little Japanese green curry for everybody this evening, which I'm looking forward to. Should smell absolutely fantastic. I like all the seasonings and all the vegetables and everything that we've been putting in it so far. I think it's really going to come together well. I've never had a Japanese green curry, but hey, first time for everything. As shadows run in circles, silhouetting as they pass me by. On the wall there's prancing ponies, only drifting through this 2D life. Won't you take my hand and trust me? Won't you leap from pain and touch my floor? There's some space set right beside me. I could be just what you're looking for as we drift, slide, collide, explode to something undiscovered, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special. I might join you in your painting if you join me in my 3D world. I'll run up and horizontal. If you would be my 3D girl as we drift, slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid, like waterfalls, I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable and something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, to something special. Collide to something special. Slide, collide to something special. Oh, whoa, oh, no. Oh, no. As we drift, slide, collide, explode to something undiscovered, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid, like waterfalls, I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid, like waterfalls, I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable and something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, to something special. Collide to something special. Oh, 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 no. Oh, as we drift, slide, collide to something special. Yeah, yeah. Perfect timing on the rice, baby. All right, Tyler, you're up. Take it away.
So, Michelle, if you would like to grab the lid, please, for just a moment. The rice is now boiling.
Sweet.
So let that boil away. We're still waiting for the pan to heat up just a little
Now for
bit.
that,
but
we're bringing it down to low, right? So after it hits boil, we
yep.
drop
So we
it all
reduce
down.
we reduce the heat. Yes, sir.
And I did set
Sweet.
a timer for 15 minutes.
Perfect.
Awesome. If you guys want something really cool, you can get online. You can get one of these lid holders right here. Yeah, buddy.
Functions as a spoon as well as a lid holder.
It does function as a spoon, and a lid holder. I'm gonna bring this up a little bit so we can get that. I can start. So I can smell it, baby. I can smell it.
It wants to.
It wants to.
It really wants to.
All right. So with that rice, you pretty much bring it up to a boil, and then you're gonna bring it back down. You take it down to a low heat. And how long do we keep that on that low heat?
For 15 minutes. So we'll keep the rice on low for 15 minutes and then we'll turn off the heat and let it rest for 10 more.
All right. Down to the low. I will say, this little burner right here kind of gives me a little trouble. Sometimes it's like you have it on low and it's like 12.
That's true.
Because it's still boiling away.
Should we put it off to the side?
Probably. I'm just going to probably just take it off the heat.
Yeah,
Just to let that heat come down because I don't want the bottom of that to burn.
very.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Let's just strip along the bottom on those corners real quick.
Tell you what, though, it smells nice.
It does smell delicious. I do love a good rice. Here, we're just going to take that off. We'll just let that come down. Come down just a little bit, yeah. Bring the rice up, or bring the heat up on that chicken. All right, so while the rice is going, we've got all our vegetables prepped, waiting for this chicken to come up to temp. And then what is next on the list there, Michelle? Are we starting a mixed stuff? Are we starting a brown stuff? What is going to be next on our list?
Yeah, we're gonna use the same chicken pan.
That's right.
Chicken pan for the onion, carrots, and potatoes.
Gotcha. Let's go ahead and, are
for
we done
another
with this?
7 minutes.
Yes, sir.
All right, sweet. Let's go onions, carrots, and potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Love it. Sweet, so we'll let that brown a little bit. That's coming too. We're running 15-minute timer on this rice.
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah, this still runs a little hot, baby, and it's on low. Who knows? What's going on? Best Buy? Do we need to talk about the lack of temperature variety? Oh, that's hot. I mean, my hand's right here, and that is blazing hot. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually trying to turn this one on low, on the back here.
Oh,
Shouldn't take
perfect
too
idea.
long to bring that up to temperature. So we can keep that on low. We don't lose too much of that heat. We'll let that go for 15 minutes. We're going to let this come back down. We're going to bring this up. I hear this clicking in. That should be bubbling here in just a moment. Fantastic. So pretty much the next step is we're just waiting on this chicken
Yep,
to
we
brown,
gotta
and then we're
wait
going to
for the
start
chicken.
adding in our ingredients. Awesome. And we have our resident pancake.
What is he doing?
He's doing whatever he wants. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what he's doing. we don't know. All right, why don't we do a little Was It a Dream? How's that?
Perfect.
Oh, yeah, I gotcha. Sweet baby Ray. Was it a dream? Or did I see you smiling back at me? Dark hazel eyes that can pierce through the heart of me. Radiant beauty bearing an angel in front of me. So, was it a dream? Or were those not your lips that parted and pressured me? Your supple kiss, it graces my lips. Them stops it cost me. Motions like to take your love, make it a part of me again. And I wanna know where our love goes when we leave. I don't wanna leave it out to dry. Let's get it wet and see where it leads. I wanna know, could it be too much to ask for you to step from my dreams to me? Walk out of those visions that I've seen in my sleep to me. Wake me from my nightmares where you're not standing near to me. So I wanna know, could I lead to my dreams with you and leave my reality to dive in the happiness that's created by you and me, escaping from the loneliness that echoes and follows me again. And I wanna know, will you take me when you leave? I don't wanna wake from my dreams, so please lead me to my sleep. I wanna know, can I stay with you in my dreams? I don't wanna answer a question and clear this up for me now. And clear this up for me. Was it a dream? Or did I write this for an angel that visits me? Is it just me and my crazy contradiction taking me in two directions, leaving everything up to me? So please let me sleep, so I can see you smiling right back at me. Soft lips that tell the truth that'll never hold back with me. Motions you to take my love and give it right back to me again. And I wanna know where our love goes when we leave. I don't wanna wake from my dreams, so please lead me to my sleep. I wanna know, can I stay with you in my dreams? I'm running, could you answer the question and clear this up for me now? And clear this up for me. Was it a dream? And clear this up for me. Was it a dream? And clear this up for me. Was it a dream? and clear this up for me. Clear this up for me, and clear this up for me now. Nice and easy, baby. Little was it a dream for you. All right, let's get back to it and check in on everything and see how we're doing.
All right, so we're
right.
ready to put the
Just
rice
about
off to the
ready,
side.
actually. Look at that.
Right.
And we can put the chicken back in the bowl and get everything going up on it now.
All right, so we need to pull that chicken.
Yep.
And we're just going to pull that
Look at that
chicken and
nice-
we're going to, all right. I'm going to let this brown a little bit more
Look
just
at that
because
nice rice.
that looks good, man. That looks good. Just flip this over a little bit, get a little more, just get a little more color on that side. Again, we just want to brown the outside, so we're looking for a little, I'm actually going to bring this up a little bit, see if I can get a little bit of that char on there. Now, one of the things that you can do is when you cover it, it's going to keep all that heat inside. Now, sometimes what will happen is the moisture can't escape, so it'll get a little too much if you keep the top off of it too long. So if you're going for a little bit of browning, you want that moisture to get out. You want that steam to get out of there, so you don't steam your chicken and you start to get a nice little color on the bottom of it. So we're going to let that go for a little bit, see how it's going. Cool, that's what I'm talking about. Man, that rice looks nice and fluffy, dude.
Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna turn that burner off.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, so pretty much when we're done with this chicken, we're going to take the chicken again. This is just par cooked, which is just partially cooked. It's not fully cooked yet. And we don't want to fully cook it because we still have to put everything back in the same pot. We're going to put everything in the just a little bit. We're going to get a pasta pot. You could use a Dutch oven, which I'm looking in to get because now I have a reason to get a Dutch oven. Word. The thing about a Dutch oven is it has a thicker bottom. So it takes a longer time, a little bit of longer time to heat up, and it holds its heat a little better than some of your pasta pots. Tonight, no big deal. We're going to use the pasta pot. Eventually, we're going to be putting everything in there, mixing everything together, and we're going to have an absolutely beautiful combination of all these delicious flavors and vegetables with the curries and all that absolutely delicious stuff, which I'm super, super excited for. We did get the Japanese curry mix, so this is the one we got. It's got a medium hot flavor to it, so it is going to have just a little bit of a kick, nothing too crazy, just to wake you up, just to make sure that you're awake. Oh, yep. That's what I wanted to hear. I want to hear that little bit of that sizzle right there, you know what I'm saying?
Good.
Yeah, we're starting to get a little bit of brown on the bottom, so it won't take much longer with this to run this up. The cool thing is, pretty simple ingredients. Prep time was about 30 minutes. So it didn't take very long at all to get everything prepped, everything diced and minced, everything chopped up. Again, most of the things that we did bite size, aside from the garlic and the ginger. We minced that. So we did 4 cloves of garlic. We did about 1 inch of ginger. Now with your ginger, what I like to do is I peel the outside of it. I just get that outside bark off of it. You don't necessarily have to. Depends on what kind of texture you're going for. I'm not trying to tell you how to ginger. However, I peel the bark off of it. I took about 1 inch, minced it down, nice and easy. And just kind of turned it into minced garlic. And that's totally, you don't have to do that. That's just a preference for myself. I'm a big garlic and ginger fan. When I think about that kind of Japanese cuisine, when I think about that Asian cuisine, there's always a little bit of ginger in there. So that was a choice that I made to just add just a tiny bit of ginger. Again, just about 1 inch. Nothing too crazy. Nice and minced, nice and thin. You can mix it in with your garlic, and we're going to add that in just a little bit, and it's going to really pop those flavors. The cool thing about the ginger and the garlic, it's going to complement it, so the garlic's not really going to stand out too much. Very, very similar to the soy and the Worcestershire that we're going to add in a little bit as well. The Worcestershire is not necessary, but you're not going to really taste that Worcestershire. It's going to mix in with those flavors. It's going to make everything kind of pop a little more robust for you. All right. We might be getting to it, baby.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's looking good because we're going to have to cook this a little bit more on everything else anyway. Oh yeah, looking good. Now the cool thing about this is all the fat that's rendering from that chicken is going to stay in this pan. So when we take the onions and the potatoes and the carrots and we put it in there, all that delicious fat that's going to be in there that renders down from that chicken is going to infuse all those delicious vegetables with that awesome, and I'm a dark meat fan. I like my chicken like I like my women. I like white meat too, so. Sweet. And I will say this. Next time you cut your potatoes up, kids, keeping them in water. It'll keep their color. Now, granted, we're going to cook it anyway, but just for presentation. Let's go ahead and get this all up in here. There we go. We'll separate this chicken. We're going to keep some of that moisture in there, some of that water, that rendered chicken fat. And we're going to use that additional oil and all that rendered fat to use as a base for all of those vegetables. Nice and easy, nice and simple, nice, almost there. Good job. Go slowly. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. All right, sweet. So we're going to take this chicken and set this to the side. And then what are we doing now, Michelle?
We are going to go ahead and put the potatoes, onions, and carrots in there.
All
And
right.
we're going to cook them for about 5 to 7 minutes.
Potatoes.
Potatoes. And their onions. Sweet. And our carrots. Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
And our carrots. Awesome. Phantasmagoria. Do that. These are also magnetic, by the way. If you want these, you can find them on our TikTok shop, which is not true, but we should totally have one of those.
We
So
should.
we have some cool stuff here.
Merchandising.
So we're doing this for what, about 5 minutes? Covered or uncovered, does it tell us?
It does not say,
All right, no worries.
but if we want to cook it for about 7 minutes, at the last 30 seconds, we're going to add the garlic.
That sounds like a song. What do you guys think?
That
It
absolutely
does.
sounds good.
All right.
Set that up nice. There we go. So there's something on screen.
There's always an Obi on screen.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, that rice looks nice and fluffy. Still got a little bit of moisture there to it, which is fantastic. That's what you want.
Sweet. All right. So I figure let's do a little, we'll do a little ghosted. How do you feel about that?
Oh, I feel fantastic about
I
that.
love a ghosted.
And then just potato.
There should be a pick flying around here somewhere. I think I just set it to the side. I probably have another one in my pocket because, of course I do. I have a flash drive in my pocket. Yep, there it is. Got it. Ha. I didn't listen to that voicemail. I'll tear open that letter you sent. Don't you tell your friends I want you back. I'm gonna leave you down unread because you've already said those words that switched my heart to dead from loving you. So you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while so enclosed. A spell stays unspoke. I'm a dark silhouette of a marked man and I'm broken. Write down, I didn't listen to that voicemail. A TikTok, that story you sent. Don't you reel me in to get me back. I'm gonna leave you now through it. I moved on in my head. Those thoughts of future frames and photos left for dead. So you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while so enclosed. The spell stays unspoke. I'm a dark silhouette of a marked man and I'm broken. Write down, you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while so enclosed. The spell stays unspoke. I'm a dark silhouette of a marked man and I'm broken. Write down, broken. Write down, oh, 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 whoa, oh, yeah. Oh, 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 whoa, oh, yeah, yeah. So you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while so enclosed. A spell stays unspoke. I'm a dark silhouette of a marked man and I'm broken. You'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while so enclosed. A spell stays unspoke. I'm a dark silhouette of a marked man and I'm broken. right down, broken, right down. Oh, 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 whoa, oh, yeah. Oh, oh, whoa, oh, yeah, yeah. I didn't listen to the voicemail. I'll tear open that letter you sent. Don't you tell your friends I want you back. I don't. Bye-bye. Ghosted. Get it now. Peace. Unnecessary, but funny. All right, let's check in with the veggies, baby. I know we turned it up from heat. We turned our medium up a little bit higher because I was trying to brown that chicken a little bit. Let's see if we just gonna hit that. Oh yeah. No, you're fine. No, you're good, man. You're good. Oh, dude, I love the smell of onions, man. It smells so good.
Yeah, those potatoes are everything. It smells fantastic.
Yeah,
dude.
smelling really good. Those carrots are coming together. Pretty much what we want. And again, a lot of your vegetables, there's a lot of water in a lot of your vegetables. Your carrots are going to take a little bit longer. Potatoes are going to take a little longer because they're so dense. But onions are about 90% water. How fantastic is that? I found out today that people can be allergic to onions. I did not know this. It's such a basic protein, but there are some people that are allergic to onions. Some people
That's
are only
insane.
allergic to them unless they're cooked. Some people are allergic to them altogether. I didn't even know you could be allergic to an onion.
Wow.
That's like being allergic to water. That's crazy. All right, so what are we looking for here with these vegetables? What kind of texture? Are we looking for fully cooked? Are we looking for 5 to 7 minutes? What do we...
5 to 7 minutes. It is probably about time to add the garlic, so we can get the garlic in there.
You got
And then we'll dump everything into the pasta pan.
This is garlic. Yes, 100%. And again, it says 3 to 4 cloves. I probably did 5 because garlic, you know? Sweet. Who doesn't like garlic? Obi likes garlic. He's right over there. He loves garlic. Sweet. So we're going to go ahead and mix this, get this garlic all mixed up in here.
As if it doesn't smell delicious enough already.
I know, right? We're going to add in some garlic. So again, some super simple stuff, nothing too crazy tonight, guys. This is something, and honestly, this is going to make as many servings. This is probably going to make 4 to 5 servings. So if you're looking for a family meal, something pretty quick, prep doesn't take very long, application doesn't take very long, nice and simple. Once you get your rice going, really, it's just about math. You know, just get your math going, get everything squared away. But it's fairly simple, guys. I mean, you're looking at a prep time of about 15, 20 minutes, maybe cook time of about 40 minutes total. And you're ready to rock, man. In less than an hour, you got a meal for an entire family. That's not bad. That's not a Mike Conway 15-minute family meal. I will say that, but you know, not many people are Mike Conway.
All right, so I did get the pasta pot out for you.
All right.
We can add everything together, and then we can go ahead and add the chicken broth and grate the apple.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. So are we taking all of this and putting it in there?
Yeah.
And what heat are we going to put that
We're
one
going
on?
to keep it on the same heat.
Same heat? Okay,
Yeah.
so we're just going to swap this out, actually. So we're just going to pull this one. Whoop, yoink. We'll pull this one, add all this to that pot, bring that heat up. And we should be good to go. So let's go ahead and grab this bad boy.
Dude, the garlic adds so much to the aroma.
Man, immediately.
It's crazy.
Immediately.
Which is probably why it tells you to only add it after the first 30 seconds, or
Yeah.
the last 30 seconds, because if you add it any sooner than that, you're going to want to eat it all before it gets all cooked.
Amen, brother. Amen. All right, so we're adding our vegetables in?
Yes.
You got it. So vegetables into the pot. And again, a Dutch oven is preferred. If you guys don't have it, you can do it in a regular pasta pot. No big deal, no problem. But if you are going to find yourself cooking a lot, I'm telling you, man, you can get a good Dutch oven for about 50 to 80 bucks. Nice and delicious. All right, I try not to let anything go to waste, especially that little piece of garlic right there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Waste not, want
we
not,
need
baby.
every little bit of garlic.
We need all the garlic.
Every little bit.
All right, sweet. All right, what are we adding in here now, Michelle?
All right, I'm going to have Tyler grate the apple.
Grate
and
an
we're
apple.
going to measure out 4 cups of chicken broth.
You got it. All right. Can I start adding in that broth?
Yes, you can. Or I can start for you.
Yeah. I'm just going to keep mixing this bad boy because bring that heat up. Smelling good, smelling good.
All right, you want to heat it up?
Yes.
All right.
What do we got, 2 there?
Yep.
All right, that's what I'm talking about, baby.
Go ahead and add the chicken as well.
Yeah, there we go. Getting that broth in there, getting that beautiful colors. Love it, love it. That carrots are really popping out. Popping out, dog. All right, you want to add the chicken now?
Yes.
You got it. So 4 cups of chicken broth going in. And again, this is why you guys want to par cook your chicken. You don't have to fully cook it. So you're just going to add that chicken in there. So now we have our carrots, our onions, our potatoes, our garlic, our 4 cups of chicken broth, and our 2 pounds of chicken cut into about inch pieces. So we're just going to give this a good stir, make sure, you know, nothing's stuck to the bottom, nice and easy. That broth is really, really going to start to permeate all those delicious vegetables and that chicken. Really, really good. So for example, I learned in science, a wet sponge absorbs water faster than a dry sponge. I'll let you guys think about that for a second. Seems counterintuitive, but I'm right. All right, so after we add all of our broth and chicken and veggies, what are we looking at there, Michelle?
We are going to add this grated apple that
Ooh, look at that. That looks fantastic. Cool, man. All right,
Excuse me,
sweet.
I'll come in
Yep.
here and grab
Let me
all
let me
this.
get out of your way. You can just bring the cutting board over here if you want to, so we don't lose anything.
That also sounds like a great idea.
Yeah. I love it.
Boom.
Beautiful. Gotcha.
Let me just-
All right, cool. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. Get that grated apple in there. Fantastic. Looking good, looking good.
Get every little bit of that apple. That was a good apple.
Yeah, I bought 2 just in case. It was a Honey Crisp is what we went for. It says you can go with either a Fuji or a Honey Crisp. I do love a Fuji, but I prefer a Honey Crisp. That's just a personal preference, but we went with Honey Crisp tonight.
Nice.
All
Oh, yeah, I love
right.
Fuji apples. They're fantastic.
All right, sweet baby Ray. Looking good.
we're going to bring this to a boil.
You got it. So we're going to bring our heat up a little bit. We're going to bring it up to high. Man, I love that smell. That smells absolutely delicious.
Smells amazing.
All right, so after we bring this up to a boil, what is next on the agenda?
We're going to reduce to a gentle simmer.
Okay.
Reduce to a
problem.
gentle simmer for 15 minutes, and then we'll finish it off.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. There it is. So bring this up to a boil. And again, if you want to bring it up a little faster, go ahead and put that lid on. It's going to trap that heat in, and it's going to bring it up to a boil a little bit faster than if you were to keep that lid off. All that heat is escaping. When you talk about thermodynamics, my friends, keep that lid on, baby. It'll keep all that heat inside. That pressure is going to build up. It's going to add a little more oomph to bring that temperature back up, and we're going to bring it to a boil pretty quick. Now, this was on 7 already, which we're only just a couple integers away from high, so I popped it up to high, but we should start seeing bubbles in just a couple minutes. And then after that, we reduce it to, do we let it boil for a period of time?
Nope, you bring it to a boil and then reduce immediately.
Just take it right down immediately.
Yep.
Gotcha. Awesome. So when you're boiling it, when you're bringing it to a boil, you're opening up all those flavors and you're allowing it to open up. It's very similar to when your body is hot, your pores are going to open up. When your body's cold, it's going to shrivel. So when you do that, you're adding that heat, you're opening up all those vegetables, all those delicious proteins, and it's going to really start to pull in all that delicious broth. So all of those vegetables are going to just be infused with the different flavors of the apple and the different flavors of the garlic, and everything is just going to come together. It's smelling really good already. And again, a lot of the seasoning, all the seasoning that we're going to do is in this golden curry box right here. This is all of it. All the curry is right in here, and all this delicious flavor right there ready to rock and roll. Plus, we're going to add in a little bit of this soy sauce, and we also are going to add in a little bit of the Worcestershire sauce. Thank you very much. Nice.
We can measure out a teaspoon of both of those
Okay.
and put that off to the side so we can have it ready to.
Like it. Rice is looking fluffy. I'm liking it. Looks very good. And again, one of the last things that we're going to do is we're going to add some scallions. So we're just going to chop some scallions nice and fine. We're going to drop those right on top just to give that little pop of contrast. You don't have to do that. That is just a personal preference. There's some other things that you can utilize as well. If you wanted to use red peppers or something like that, you can add a little green and red with the orange with the carrots, the red with the peppers, the green with the scallions. Really going to make that dish kind of pop out and give you that really great contrast compared to the curry and then that chicken broth, which is more of your browns. You know, that rice, it depends if you guys want to side your rice or if you want to put rice as the base and put everything on top. It's a personal preference. Tonight, we're probably going to plate it on the side. We're probably going to do it side by side so we can see the contrast, the colors and vegetables and flavors and broth and apple and all that good stuff right next to that beautiful fluffy white rice. I'm going to check on this and see what's going on, baby. Oh, yeah, she's working. She's starting to.
I see it.
She's starting to. I'm going to give it one little stir. We'll let it come right back to a boil so it's nice and even. Then we're going to drop that right down to a simmer. And once we bring that down to a simmer, what's the next step?
It's going to simmer for 15 minutes.
You got it.
And then we'll add the rest of the flavoring and
Sweet.
bring it
Almost
down.
done.
You
Yep.
know what that sounds like to me, Billy?
A couple songs.
Sometime.
Song time, baby. All right, cool. Let me bring that back to a boil. And then we'll go ahead and reduce this to a simmer. Sweet baby Ray. All right, let's check on a couple things real quick.
There we go. And I got our soy sauce and Worcestershire ready to go.
All right, sweet. Give me a second. Let me stare at that for a little bit.
Of course.
We're going to look at some things. We're going to do some other things.
Do all the things.
We're going to do all the things, and we can stare at an Obi. Now, I have not reduced that to simmer, so once that comes back to a bubble.
That is a bubble, so I'm going to reduce that. We are now at low. It was low, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so it is now reduced down to a low. Michelle, you got a free hand? Why don't you grab that lid and let's take a look at that deliciousness.
Deliciousness.
Goodness, look at that. Look at that. Oh,
Yeah.
it smells so good.
That smells amazing.
It smells really good. And there's the fluff, looking for anything that might have fallen.
Yep, and he's just making sure. He's just making sure. He wants to help everybody out. You know, nothing too crazy. Let me see. We're gonna capo 2 little long day.
Speaking of fluff, this rice looks fantastic,
Yeah, the super fluffy rice, baby.
dude.
Looking really good.
That
smelling
sushi
really good.
rice was a fantastic call on that because that looks amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, and a lot of times people will make instant rice. Guys, rice isn't hard, man.
No,
If you really want to make it easy, get a freaking rice cooker.
yeah,
It's so simple.
it is. And for the love of God and all that is holy, wash your rice.
Yes,
Because
wash
if
it.
you don't, I will find you.
He has a very particular set of skills.
You're not going to like it when I do. But I
people
will
might.
fiend it. Well,
Some people might. You're a good-looking guy, Tyler.
some people might pay extra for that.
Some people might pay extra for that. I agree 100%.
Some of those people are probably Christian Basil.
Christian Basil would definitely pay extra for that. All right, let's see. I'm going to drop this down just a little bit. You can bring that a little closer to me. Let's see.
Absolutely.
As long as we're good. How is that? How you feeling?
That looks good. You can actually step a little closer.
How's that? Closer like that?
Yep, I'm just going to scoot this over so we can see that beautiful guitar. Perfect. Look at that.
It's sitting by the overcoat, the second shelf, the note she wrote that I can't bring myself to throw away. And also reach, she said, for no one else but you. You won't turn away. Someone else is gone. I'm sorry about the attitude I need to give when I'm with you, but no one else will take this shit from me. And I'm so terrified of no one else but me. I'm here all the time, I won't go away. Hey, yeah, well it's me. Yeah, well I can't get myself to go away. Hey, well it's me. Yeah, well I can't get myself to go away. Oh God, I shouldn't feel this way now. Reach down your hands in your pocket, pull out some more for me. It's been a long day, always ain't that right? I know, Lord, your hands won't stop it. Just keep you trembling. It's been a long day. Always ain't that right? Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Well, I'm surprised that you believe in anything that comes from me. Didn't hear from you from someone else. You're so set in love, man. If it's a damn waiting too damn bad, it gets so far so fast, so long, so long. So reach down your hands in your pocket, pull out some more for me. It's been a long day. Always ain't that right? I know, Lord, your hands won't stop it. Just keep you trembling. It's been a long day. Always ain't that right? Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Well, it's me. Yeah, well, I can't get myself to go away. Hey, yeah. Well, it's me. Yeah, well, I can't get myself to go away. Oh God, I shouldn't feel this way now. Reach down your hands in your pocket, pull out some more for me. It's been a long day. Always ain't that right? I know, Lord, your hands won't stop it. Just keep you trembling. It's been a long day. Always ain't that right? Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Ain't that right? So reach down your hands in your pocket, reach down your hand right now. It's been a long day. Always ain't that right? Reach down your hands in your pocket, reach down your hand right now. It's been a long day. Always ain't that right? Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Well, it's sitting by the overcoat, the second shelf, the note she wrote that I can't bring myself to throw away. Sweet Baby Ray, what's up, everybody? Good to see you guys tonight, man. Thank you very much for hanging out. Tonight, myself, Tyler Garrison, and the governess herself, Michelle Hess, are whipping up a delicious Japanese green curry inspired by our good friend Jacob, which is super cool. Our good friend Jacob is supposed to swing by tonight. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to make it. However, we talked up this dish for over an hour on Monday's show, and after I found out Jacob couldn't make it, I couldn't just not make the dish, because then I wanted Japanese green curry. And everybody wanted Japanese green curry. I don't know if that second part is true.
I did want Japanese green curry.
2 people wanted Japanese green curry, and that's enough for me. Takes 2 to tango, and we're making some Japanese green curry. So nice and simple tonight. Nice and simple ingredients, really fresh stuff, fresh vegetables. Honestly, all of this whole thing costs less than $40. So I was able to put together an entire Japanese green curry dish. It's going to feed about 4 to 5 people. Well, 1 Tyler Garrison, or 4 regular people. And it costs about $40 to put everything together. Prep time, about 20-25 minutes, depending on how quick you are at mincing, chopping, and dicing. And then our cook time, not very long at all. I mean, you're talking maybe 20 minutes for the rice, maybe 15, 20 minutes for the simmer, and then we pretty much put everything together, and within an hour, you got a delicious dish feeding about 5 people. And again, thank you very much for the recommendation, Jacob. I'm looking forward to it, man, and it is smelling delicious. Again, it's up to you. We'll post the recipe on our KitchenKillaz Facebook page. You're more than welcome to follow that. You can change it however you want. This is just what we're doing tonight. There are a couple optional things in there that you don't necessarily have to have, but some of the ingredients we already had. We had the Worcestershire sauce already. We had the soy. We had the garlic. We had a lot of these things already. And most of those things are going to be common things that you're going to find in your own refrigerator, in your own pantry. So don't spend money you don't have to. And again, you can make it in a regular pasta pot if you want. It is recommended to have a Dutch oven. You don't need a Dutch oven to make one of those. However, I want a Dutch oven, so I'm going to say it is required to have a Dutch oven, which we do not have. But I'm going to get one.
Let's see this deliciousness here.
Oh, yeah, we're cooking, baby. We are cooking, baby.
Look at, oh, that smells fantastic.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, sweet. Let me go ahead and plug this bad boy in.
Billy
for a second.
Floyd.
Yo.
I found a flaw in our recipe.
What happened?
We are asked to mince ginger
Yeah.
But there's no instructions to add it. So I'm going to tell
Yeah.
you to go ahead and add it now.
Oh, we're going to add it
Well,
now? You got it.
We've got the flavoring
Oh, I love
soaking
it.
in there.
The governess has spoken.
And we are down to a simmer. So we're going to take a little bit of this ginger. Again, just about an inch, nothing too crazy. Let's get that in there. Boom.
Fantastic.
I do love a ginger. Get it? Hi, Heather. Love a ginger.
Maybe we should get Matt real quick.
He's a big ginger.
He is a
I
very
bet
good-
Matt would love to try this.
He is a big ginger. So we just reduced this down to a little low simmer. Those potatoes are really starting to soften up right now. You can kind of feel the texture as you're moving everything around. That chicken is looking really, really good. I would say that chicken is almost totally ready to rock and roll. The potatoes and carrots are just about there. So I think we're pretty good on our like 10, 15 minute simmer. That sounds like a good period of time because you still want those potatoes to have texture to them. You know, you don't want them to be super mushy. You still want that bite to it. You want that texture to it. Same thing with the carrots. So I'm just mixing in that ginger. We already got that garlic in there. And again, ginger is totally optional. You don't have to do it. I saw it as an optional ingredient, and I love some ginger. So just giving this a little bit of a mix. Nice and easy, nothing crazy. Sweet. And we'll cover it back up, and I think we have time for what, maybe one more song?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I think one more song and then we can add the green pepper and let that cook for 3 minutes. And then
Okay.
we'll add the rest of the seasonings.
You got it. Ooh, this is gonna be so good. Oh yeah. So here in this itself, and this is what I was talking about. So it's got the vegetable oils, the wheat flour. It has salt, sugar, curry powder, a little MSG because yeah, a little caramel color, some pepper, some chili pepper, some garlic. Awesome. A little bit of celery seed and some mustard seed in here as well. So this is going to be these cubes are going to be packed with that delicious flavor that you need. Now, granted, I'm not telling you how to season or not season your dish, but this right here is going to be an absolute burst because these cubes are concentrated. And we're going to add all 8 of these cubes to this dish right here. So it is going to pop, pop, pop! That's a movie reference.
Name that movie.
Name that movie. Where did you come from, Obi-Wan
You
Kenobi?
name that movie, I will come to your house and wash your rice for you.
That's right. All right.
Want me to pop this open for you then, Bill?
Sure. I'm tired of the way that you look at life with innocent belief. I'm weary and beat down by the lack of faith I've seen in whom I thought could follow suit and come through when life gets down and so dirty. I'm fed up with the lies and the seamless moments that you brush to the side. And don't waste my time with your lies. I'm done with happy hearts and endless love. It's all just worthless while everyone sleeps tight. I pray and ponder on how I can make my dreams come to life. But you give nothing, you sit and wonder why you're still chasing dreams. Don't waste my time, you're full of your lies. And don't waste my time with your lies. And don't waste my time as you fade into the fire. Don't waste my time with your lies, with your lies. Don't waste my time. Man, I can smell those curry cubes over here real fast.
Oh, yeah.
Holy Moses. As soon as you open it up, I was like, God damn, that curry's right there. Oh, my goodness. Oh, secret. This one's for you. This Listen closely, write it down. It's better that you find out now. No longer will I hold it back. Truth will come to light. So gather up your tears and blanket. We both know tonight you'll need it. You and I know it's no secret that you're a parasite. Afraid to take the first step forward, last to sacrifice the future. Tonight I'll take it one step further. Open up your eyes. You're a lazy bullshit talker. Take that chip right off your shoulder. Do us all a great big favor and fade into the fire. And don't waste my time with your lies. And don't waste my time as you fade into the fire. Don't waste my time with your lies, with your lies. And don't waste my time again. And don't waste my time again. And don't waste my time again. Oh no, no, don't waste my time again. And don't waste. Groovy, baby. All right, let's check in with it and see what's what, because that curry hit me right in the face after he opened the box.
This is curry.
Holy Moses.
Broke it up in a little box, so it makes it it'll go into the mix a little easier.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. All right, Michelle, what's next? How we feeling?
All right, go ahead and stir it, and then we're gonna add the green pepper.
All right. We're gonna, oh my goodness gracious, that smells incredible.
It smells amazing.
Holy smokes. All right, let's get this all stirred up. Gotcha, gotcha. Nice. So pretty much what I try to do, and again, everybody can do what they want, I try to stir to make sure that my spoon or my ladle or whatever at least makes contact with the bottom of the entire pot to make sure nothing is sticking, and you can get it all up and you can make sure everything is nice and juicy, baby. Plus, it makes your pot easier to clean later. And we're all about a clean household here, folks.
Absolutely.
All right, add in our green peppers.
Add in our green peppers. It's
All
gonna cook for
right.
3 minutes, and then we'll take it off the heat and add everything else.
All right, green peppers in. Let's give this a good little stir. All right, good, good, good. Oh yeah, loving those colors, guys. Loving those colors right there, getting that chicken, that garlic, those green peppers, those carrots. Man, that is smelling really good, nice and rich. Dude, it already smells good. We haven't even added the curry. Oh yeah, macaroni sounds. All right. And we're covering this for 3 minutes?
For 3 minutes.
3 minutes. That's a quick song. So we're going to do a quick song. All right, I haven't played this in a while. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I keep taking pics and putting them down. Got it! Thank you. Let me tune for her pleasure.
Don't forget the G-string.
That's her favorite. That's all she ever wore. That's why she was one of my favorites. Freedom breaks down everything around me, skipping steps to save me, and keeping fire from ice. And frozen is my will and power to be free, despite the world around me. I'm broken by desire, and I believe that I will stand alone And I will bear my soul in hopes you laid to rest the hatred in your heart. And let me see that love will find a way to send all my pain away, to shelter shattered dreams that you lost along your way. And I'll stand alone, ignoring your belief in a system built with paper beams, supporting dreams of a vision that you'll never work to see. But I will find my way despite the time it takes. The world was built in 7 days, and in 7 days I'll break. So please believe that love will find a way to send all my pain away, to shelter shattered dreams that you lost along your way. And I'll stand alone, bare feet burning on that stone, by singing with my soul. My words will reach the clouds as angels sing out loud. And I'll stand alone, I'll stand alone, whoa, with bare feet burning down on that stone. Oh, and by singing with my soul, with my soul. And I believe that I will stand alone, and I will bear my soul in hopes you lay to rest the hatred in your heart. And let me see the love will find a way to send all my pain away, to shelter shattered dreams that you lost along your way. And I'll stand alone, baby, burning on that stone, by singing with my soul. My words will reach the clouds as angels sing out loud. And I'll stand alone, baby, burning on that stone, by singing with my soul. My words will reach the clouds as angels sing out loud. Angels sing out loud. I'll stand, angels sing out loud. And I'll stand alone, alone, alone. Groovy, baby. All right, let's check in and see what we got going on, everybody.
All right, we're gonna turn off the heat
Off
and
the
break
heat.
in all of the curry.
Ooh,
Not some of the curry, all of the curry.
that's a lot of curry, kids.
Well, it says all 8 cubes, but I counted 10.
I don't see blocks. I don't see cubes. I see blocks.
We're just going to do all the curry. I have no idea.
It does say to break it up though, so.
All right, so let's break it up. Can you smell this? Can you smell the curry? Smell the curry.
Dude, that smells amazing.
That's crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and break this bad boy up. Oh, yeah. It's like a Hershey bar. But don't eat
It's
it.
the same texture too.
Don't eat it. I might eat it. All right. That's right. Oh, the ginger has arrived.
The ginger has arrived.
The ginger has arrived. He has arisen. That was the 6'8", now under 400-pound ginger we were talking about. All right, we're mixing in our curry.
We're gonna stir it until it's completely dissolved and then turn it back to low.
I love it.
Are we adding the Worcestershire and...
After we turn it back to low.
Okay, there you go.
Leave it to the governess.
She's the keeper of the recipe.
She is the keeper of the recipe.
These are why I asked this question.
It smells so good. My goodness gracious. I'm excited to make this for somebody. Does anybody want to come over and let me cook for you? I love it. You don't only have to be hot and sexy. I mean, it's a bonus. Matt's hot and sexy. There he is. All right. Oh, my goodness gracious. That smells really good. I'm looking for our curry cubes. This is the first time I've actually ever worked with curry, so I don't know how fast the curry breaks down, but I'm not seeing them.
The color of the broth has changed.
Yeah.
So it's definitely dissolved some of it.
Oh, yeah.
Seems like a good indication to me.
Oh, yeah. Man, those colors are really popping, too. I love the carrots and the green peppers in there. Smells really, really good.
Oh, I just got a good whiff of that.
Right?
update your iOS or
That's right.
Android systems,
That's
or
right.
your web browsers, and you'll definitely get a sniff of that. It's
That's
the,
right.
It's the new. Which update was this, Billy?
Oh, the 26.4.11.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's iOS. The Android version, I'm not necessarily sure because I'm an adult and I have an iPhone.
They also name their updates after cookies and sweets for reasons.
That is true. Android has been doing that for a long time. You're absolutely right. All right, I think we're good, Michelle Hess. What's next on the agenda?
All right, we're gonna turn it back to low and then add our Worcestershire sauce.
Oh, the
Soy sauce and a tablespoon of butter.
All right, go ahead. You got it, T. Plop.
There you go.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
That's all.
Then
of
we're
it.
gonna simmer it for 5 minutes.
Oh, sounds like a song to me.
That does.
Should I wait until the
Stirring
butter melts?
occasion-
Oh, stirring
Occasionally.
occasionally. This sounds occasional. Sweet. All right, fantastic, man. This is smelling good. I'm excited to see what one little pat of butter does. Like in all of this, put in some butter. Paula Dean would be happy. She got canceled a while ago, if you don't remember that. Sorry, Paula Dean.
We do need a taste tester,
But we
which
still
is
love
why
butter.
Matt is here.
Matt, you're our official taste tester.
We're gonna let him try it before we decide to serve it. We just wanna make sure it's perfect for us.
That's right. All right, is this all our ingredients? We got it.
I
Yeah.
believe
got
that's
it.
everything.
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
I mean, unless you want to add pickles.
I don't, that's just a big old jar of pickles, kids. Everybody likes a good pickle. Those are big too, girthy.
I think that's after that.
Woo, buddy, that smells fantastic. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
And
All
I hope
right.
you can sing while it's open, because it does not say to cover it back up. It just says to let it simmer.
All right. Well, let's see, and it says stir occasionally, right?
Yeah.
Yep. I'll give it an occasional stir while you're doing the song.
You got it. And actually, I'm going to steal this pick right here. And they can hang out with me for a second. I'm going to grab one of these nice,
Sure.
and I'm going to cut up some scallions real quick.
Sure.
Yoink.
Oh, that's a great idea.
No curry left unused.
No curry goes unused. Dun 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 dun.
Just a little bit of stuff on the side there.
All right, so let's see what we got here. And by the way, always wash your vegetables, kids.
Always.
Always, always, always. Also, while I say that, always wash your hands. Over and
your
over and
rice.
over again. And your rice, you sons of bitches. Make sure you wash your rice. All right, looking good in the neighborhood.
Let's give that the occasional stir.
So the cool thing is scallions are such an interesting thing. This is actually not what you want.
Smells really good.
You want this right here. So we're just gonna
Yes, yes.
bring this right in here real quick. Nice and thin, nothing too crazy. And again, this is just for a little bit of contrast, just a little bit of color. I'm gonna keep those fingers tight in. There we go. Depends on what you're going for, but that's pretty much what we're going for there, kids. Nothing too crazy. Set that aside. I'm gonna chop up a little bit more, and then we should be pretty much ready to go with our garnish. And again, this is just for color. It's gonna add a little flavor, of course, and a little crunchy texture to it. So pretty much you just wanna bring that in, and there you go. Some nice cut scallions. Depends on what you're looking for. Now, granted, the closer you get to the head, which this is something I eat later, and a little bit of delicious ranch dressing that KitchenKillaz has. So the closer you get to the head, you're going to have your more white stalk, so it's going to have a little more of a crunch to it, a little more of a texture to it. And the further you get back on the stalk, it's going to be a little bit softer. And as you can tell, there's just a difference in those greens. You have your really rich greens right here, and then you have your light greens right here, which is going to have a little more of a crunch to it. I'm going to bring this all together. That's going to be our garnish. Worcestershire. And this will be our presentation plate right here.
All right. We've gotten word from the official taste tester. We add a splash of Worcestershire.
A splash of Worcestershire.
It's a splash.
A
Yeah.
Worcestershire.
Okay, that was a big splash, but
Oh my God.
It's a big pot, and you're a big guy.
All right, bring this out to the side. Got a little space for our presentation, right, chump?
All right, here we go.
Our presentation plate. There we go. Nice. Looking good. All right, Michelle Hess, what's next on the agenda?
We are ready.
Ready to plate?
Oh, that's it?
Yep.
All right. So we're going to split this up. I'm going to keep the rice to the side, just so we can show that contrast of flavor. And then I'm going to eat mine out of a bowl, just like you guys have back here. But this is just for
Display purposes.
This is just for display purposes only. That's it. I'll break up this rice a little bit, nice and
You all need to see all this fun stuff.
nice and fluffy, baby. Oh yeah. Listen, if you want somebody to fluff your rice, Matt'll do it. He's right there. And again, we used Japanese sushi rice, is what we used for this. It's going to cook a little different. You guys can also do like a Japanese short grain. Really, whatever rice you want to use, but it's just recommended for this Japanese green curry dish to use a sushi rice or to use a short grain rice. And I love rice, so I'm about to put all the rice on there, which we're not going to do. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right, let's make sure we get one without holes in it. And let's go ahead and do this right here. Oh, yeah.
Dude, that looks so good.
Yeah, it smells amazing. There's that. And let's do a little one of these. We're just going to clean up that edge real quick. Nice presentation plate. Yoink, yoink. We're going to bring it over here. And let's do a little bit of that. I'm going to give it a little bit of this right here. Yeah, a little bit of that right there. Sweet baby Ray. Let's clean it out. Wow, that looks incredible. Great colors, guys. Sweet, man. Well, there's your Japanese green curry. Compliments of an incredible recipe that we found in the interwebs somewhere. Nice, simple ingredients, guys. We're going to go ahead and bowl some of this up, and we're going to try it. We're going to eat it right with you. So I hope you guys had a good night. Thank you very much. You can hang out with us for a little bit. We're just going to create a little bit of portions. We're all going to try it, and we're going to share with you what our opinions of are. What they are, my friends. All right. Let's go ahead and grab this bad boy. Yoink, yoink, yoink. And we'll do a little bit of this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at right there, kids. Just a nice little simple portion. Get that Japanese sushi rice in there. That delicious curry. Get those inch, and pretty much I cut that chicken to inch pieces. Everything else pretty much bite size. Carrots, green peppers, onions, everything bite size. The only thing I minced was the garlic and the ginger. That was minced really fine. Everything else, nice and bite size. However you guys want to do it, however you want to cut it up, and just make sure it's all about timing. All right. Bring that back a little bit. Yeah, it's looking good. It's smelling good, I'll tell you that. Holy smokes. And let me steal one of these guys. Spoon for you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
And it's also probably very hot, so be careful.
The temperature is very hot.
Is it temperature hot or spicy hot?
It was temperature hot.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of a spice to it.
Ooh, buddy.
We want a little bit of the chives, sir?
Oh, my Lord. Yes.
Oh yeah, got to get those chives up in there.
Chives there.
Oh my goodness, that flavor is outstanding. Wow. Oh yeah, got a little of that heat in there too. Hits you on the back end if you like spicy stuff.
All right, let's give it a try.
Looking good, guys. Smells good.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
Those carrots are perfect. Those carrots are really, really good.
And there's
Let's try
that
it.
heat.
Let's try
It's
it.
not bad. It's
Yeah, yeah.
bad.
Not too bad.
Not at all.
Oh, the potatoes are nice and soft too. Nice and cooked through. Man, all those flavors come through really well. What do you think, Tyler Garrison?
I feel like the thigh was a fantastic choice for this.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it's got so much flavor in there. Dude, this is fantastic.
Yeah, they had a couple recommendations. Like you can do breast if you want to, but I just like the chicken thighs. They have a more savory flavor for me. I like the way they brown. I like the way they cook.
You always seem more like a thigh guy.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Man, those green peppers pop too. Really good texture on that. What are you thinking, Mr. Matthew?
This is good.
Yeah?
I mean, I'm comparing this to the only other time I've had buttered chicken in my life, which is the only other curry I've ever had. So
You like it?
for the second time I've ever had curry, that's pretty damn good.
Nice, man.
There you go.
Yeah, this is a brand new recipe for all of us. I've never made this before. You know, so
First time I've ever had curry.
yeah. A shout out to the governess. Thank you for your guidance. Tyler for his blood sacrifice earlier.
Yes.
We appreciate that.
That's why I've got the gloves.
Oh, yeah.
Eagle-eyed among you.
Yeah, chicken thighs are the way to go, man.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, and I like the colors too. Colors really pop. You know, you got that. I got that delicious carrot right there. With the green pepper, that little slice of that chicken thigh, part of that onion. That onion's caramelized down. Just absolutely fantastic flavor on that. Really, really good. Nice and simple, guys. And what I'll do is I'll take the recipe and I'll post it on our Facebook page. So you guys are more than welcome to follow that. Well, step by step. We did add a little extra Worcestershire sauce at the very end. So I think we did what, 1 teaspoon or tablespoon?
It was a teaspoon, but the splash at the end was about a teaspoon, so about 2
Gotcha.
teaspoons.
Yeah. So call it a tablespoon of Worcestershire and 1 pat of butter, and you're pretty much ready to rock and roll with that. I think that's the only difference that we made, aside from when we added the ginger. So we did mince up some ginger. We added that just before we brought it back up, and just before I think we put in the green peppers, because I think we did the ginger first.
Yeah.
And the pups are ready to go.
Yeah.
They're
The green
excited.
peppers didn't need that much in there at all, so that 3 minutes is perfect.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Well, before we wrap up the show, since Matt can't be your dessert tonight, although he is large and delicious and sweet, I'm going to play a little song for you guys. You guys know what it is. We're going to have fun. It's a good time.
It's our favorite love song.
It's our favorite love song. It's one of the best combinations on the face of the planet. It is Kaylee Harrison's favorite song. Let's see. Let's make sure. Oh, yeah. Get a little bit of that spice up there, baby.
That'll clear your sinuses.
I need, you want to hit me on backups? You know the parts.
I know the
Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. Have you ever tried butter on a Pop-Tart?
I have.
Delicious.
In this house, absolutely.
We have a little story for you. I was sitting in the kitchen one day and I was itching to fill up my belly with a pipe of nut jelly of the best darn treat in the world.
He's talking about Pop-Tarts.
And I saw a stick of butter and it almost made me shudder and scream like a baby girl. I don't want a giant penis or a Raksha with a Venus, and I want to win the lottery. I just want to start and gobble till I'm dizzy and a wobble in a butterfruit and dough tart dream. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. You guys know what to do. We know what to do. Everybody knows what to do. You know what to do. You're going to do it with us, and we're going to do it together. It's going to be one beautiful Pop-Tart orgy.
And I am listening.
Have you ever put butter on a
Pop-Tart?
It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a
Pop-Tart!
If you haven't, then I think you should. Oh no! Pop-Tarts with butter. Yeah.
Obi knows what's up.
Obi nailed it. Thank you guys very
Good
much.
job.
My name is Billy Floyd, along with Tyler Garrettson and the governess herself, the lovely Michelle Hess. There she is, keeping us all in charge. We have Luke stealing all the beds. We have the great Obi-Wan Kenobi, or Obadiah Stane when he's in trouble, and our official taste tester of the night, Mr. Matthew. You guys have a great night. I'm going to let you talk to Tyler, and he's going to give you an interesting fact about Japan while I shut the show down. You guys have a great day. Stay out of trouble. Let me do that.
All right.
All right. Fantastic.
There is a mythical creature that inspired the Koopa, and it's called the Kappa, and they love cucumbers. The more you know.